So, welcome back. Hello. Welcome back to our Get Ready for the Day routine. This is kind of the intermediate level. We start with the beginner one at 6 o'clock. This is just kind of a stretch everything out and get your body moving so you're ready to do whatever you do during the day. This intermediate one is a little bit more kind of well, since I'm a dancer, it's kind of dance-oriented a little bit because it's requiring a little bit more flexibility, a little more movement in all directions, but please give it a try wherever you are. And please like and subscribe if you've not already. We have Hurry back. We're happy to have her. She's got a little cough though, so bear with us. And that plant your feet a little wider than your shoulders. Let's take a couple of breaths in and out, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Feel that oxygen coming into all parts of your body, expanding from your head to your toe, and blowing out all the old air. Start shifting our weight from side to side. That's kind of stretching out from one side to the other. And try and bring the whole body with you. See, I'm even bringing my rib cage with me, my shoulder, my rib cage, not just my arms stretching out here. And then going upwards. Do the same thing. Stretching up to the sky, but with our whole body. And both arms up. And we're going to start up. When you go downwards, I want you to try and engage your knees, especially this muscle right above. If you don't feel it, you might want to put your hand on it and just try and connect your brain to it. But I want you to really, really kind of tighten your legs before you go down. So you're not just letting them fall downwards. You are kind of using your whole muscular system to lower yourself down. And feel free to let your shoulders go up as you stretch up. Just using your whole body now. Your shoulders, and then letting them lower. Lifting your shoulders, letting them lower. And let's do the same thing with our arms. Just a couple times. And then bending your knees again. Trying to keep a flat back. And leaning forward. Stretch to 90 degrees. If you can get there. Coming back up. And then pretend you're diving in, beginning a swimming motion, coming back up, and diving in, swimming motion, coming back up, and diving in, swimming motion, coming back up. So thinking about your very, very upper body, it's like not even your whole rib cage, like the top of your rib cage. Think about that, and these do not have to be big movements. I'm exaggerating a little so you can see it on the camera. But you just try to move that from side to side. And let's pull a little bit more. So you're going to go a little lower this time, from side to side. And coming up, and stretching, big stretch in your core, and lower to the side, and that nice stretch, and using your core to come back up, and to the other side, and coming back up, and let's go from side to side a couple more times, use that middle part. And now let's just do a stretch. And bend your knees. Go down even more. Relax it over. And rolling up. And go to the other side. It's a nice stretch, feeling your side lengthen. And coming back up. And let's start rolling down. And your knees. Back up. And lying down. And this time grabbing onto something. And just bending and straightening your knees. And each time you bend and straighten, trying to lengthen that body from your lower back. And I want you to try and get closer to your legs each time. So try and get that body down, lower and lower. And give it a good stretch away there. Just let gravity pull you down a little bit. Face you again. And then reaching towards your right leg. And then reaching towards your left leg. I like to do everything twice, so let's reach towards the right again. And towards the left. And now I want you to try and reach over to the side. So, feeling a little stretch along the side of your rib cage on the opposite side. Hold it there. And swing around to the other side. Same stretch. And let's do that once more to the first side. And then to the second side. And coming back to the middle. And slowly rolling back up. And putting one foot in front of the other. For this part, you can grab onto something if you need it for balance. And you're going to stretch out that calf, Achilles on your back leg. And coming up and leaning into your back leg. Bending it to get a different stretch. Coming back up, grab your leg. Give your quad a nice stretch. Ankle roll. And still hang on for this one. In the other direction. And then your foot on the balls of your feet. And leaning into that. And pushing back off. Leaning in, stretching it out a little. And pushing back off. Leaning in. And pushing off. And leaning in. And switch to the other leg. So grabbing on again if you need it for balance. And leaning into that front leg. And coming back up. And lower leg. Here, stretching quad out. And rolling her ankle inwards. And outwards. And putting it in front of you. Stretching it out, resting the balls of your feet. And then using that same part stretching out. And pushing back. And let's do our little weight shift, but let's take a slightly broader stance this time, and thinking about my favorite square. So your shoulders and hips are forming a square, and these are your sides of it. And you're taking that square and you're trying not to tilt it or distort it, have it move. You're just moving it from one leg to the other, but we're trying to be a little bit wider this time. And then we'll lower it down for those of you who are bendy. Those of you who are a little less bendy can stay up here. So bendy people, we're going down now. Down. And try to just stay down there. Foot. Grab your foot. There, how you're comfortable. And let's come to the middle, so even out again. Rolling back up. And fanning out your fingers and your toes. And coming to one leg. And just kind of bend the knee and the lower arm at the same time. Moving and shifting to the other leg. And taking a great big breath in, great big breath out. And reaching to the side, stretching out, stretching your arms to either wall. Giving yourself a hug. Yay, good job, you did it. Thank you so much for being here, Flutterflies. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. And we're gonna have a little break and then hop on and continue our piece and choreography. And I just wanna give my best love to all of you. You're great. Thank you, Flutterflies. Goodbye.